Good morning everybody. So today we go on to the next problem. Solve z into z minus y dx plus z into z plus x dy plus x into x plus y dz is equal to 0. So this is the problem. Again here what we do, we compare the given equation. So call this equation as 1. So what we do, we compare equation 1 with the standard equation, that is p dx plus q dy plus r dz equal to 0. So with this we come to know what is p, what is q and what is r. So here p is equal to z into z minus y, then q is equal to z into z plus x, then r is equal to x into x plus y, right? So then what is condition of integrability? So now condition of integrability is, it is equal to what? Capital P into bracket dou q by dou z minus dou r by dou y plus q into dou r by dou x minus dou p by dou z plus r into dou p by dou y minus dou q by dou x is equal to what? Is equal to 0 we should get. So we know what is p, what is q, what is r. Next from this we find dou q by dou z, dou r by dou y, dou r by dou x, dou p by dou z, dou p by dou y, dou q by dou x. With all this we all find these quantities first. So q is there, we find dou q by dou z, differentiating this q partially with respect to z. So here to differentiate, either you can apply product rule or you multiply these and then differentiate. Both are one and same. So what I do, I multiply first with z. So it gives z is equal to, q is equal to z into z, z square plus z into x, zx. Now differentiating partially with respect to z, which gives 2z plus x, dou q by dou z is equal to 2z plus x. Next we find dou r by dou y. R we know it is x into x plus y. Now we find dou r by dou y. Differentiate this r with respect to, partially with respect to y. So keeping x constant. So here this is equal to x constant. Now differentiation of x plus y, it is 0 and here it is 1. So it is equal to x. This is dou r by dou y. Next this we found, and this also we found. Next we found dou r by dou x. So dou r by dou x is equal to, again here r is x into x plus y. Either you can apply product rule, okay, or you multiply this x with this terms in the bracket and then afterwards you differentiate. Okay, so what I do, I multiply this x, so x into x, x square, then x into y, xy. So then what is dou r by dou x? So dou r by dou x is 2x. Then here y is constant because we are differentiating with respect to x. So y into differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So it is equal to 2x plus y. So this we now dou q by dou z we found. This is 2z plus x. Next dou r by dou y, that is also we found, that is equal to x, right? Then dou r by dou x also we found, so that is dou r by dou x is 2x plus y. Next we found dou p by dou z. So dou p by dou z is equal to, here it is p. Okay, again like this here, multiply this first. So z square minus zy, so it is 2z minus y. 2z minus y you will get. So this is dou p by dou z. Now this is, now we found. Next dou p by dou y. So differentiating p with respect to y. Differentiating p with respect to y. So p with respect to y means z square, z is constant, z minus y differentiation with respect to y 0 minus 1, or it's equal to minus z. Next last one, dou q by dou x. So q means z is constant, 0 plus 1, so which is equal to z. So dou q by dou x is equal to z we get. Now call this equation as 1. This is equation 1. Substituting all these, in 1, we get so p means z into z minus y. So p into dou q by dou z, p means z into z minus y into bracket dou q by dou z, 2z plus x minus dou r by dou y. So dou r by dou y is equal to, it is equal to x, then plus q means z into z plus x into bracket dou r by dou x, 2x plus y minus dou p by dou z minus 2z plus y. Okay, so then plus r means x into x plus y into bracket dou p by dou y. So dou p by dou y is minus z minus dou q by dou x, again it is minus z. Okay, so which is equal to, now simplifying this term, so here plus x minus x get cancelled. So here we multiply this equation, z into z square minus zy into bracket, this is 2z, then plus z into z plus x into bracket 2x minus 2z plus y gives plus 2y, then plus x into x plus y into minus z minus 2z, which is equal to, okay. So now again multiply this, 2z cube minus 2z square y, again here plus z into z square plus zx into bracket 2x minus 2z plus y, then minus x into x square plus xy plus 2z. Okay. Next, after simplifying in all this, we will get this is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. So therefore, the given equation is integrable. The given equation is integrable. So now we solve the equation. So to find the solution of the equation, so we assume that x is constant. So that its differentiation is 0, because x is constant, so differentiation of constant is 0, so dx is equal to 0. Now substituting dx equal to 0 in the given equation, so we obtain z into z plus x dy plus x into x plus y dz equal to 0. Okay, or otherwise this is dividing throughout by z into z plus x into x plus y throughout. So then what happened here, z get cancelled, z plus x get cancelled, and x plus y remains. So that is dy divided by x plus y, plus when you divide this by this term, so this gives this x plus y get cancelled, so which gives x dz divided by z into z plus x is equal to 0. Okay. So now we have to split this term. So either we can apply partial fraction method. Okay, and then the partial fraction method means what? So here we assume that let x divided by z into z plus x is equal to a divided by z, then plus b divided by z plus x, we assume, correct? So then multiplying by z into z plus x, both the sides, which gives x is equal to a into this is z plus x, then plus b into this is z. Okay, by applying partial fraction method, multiplying both the sides by z into z plus x. So when you multiply this term with z into z plus x, then z into z plus x get cancelled and only x remains. Whereas in this case, when this is multiplied with z into z plus x, then this z and this z get cancelled and only z plus x remains. But for the second term, when this is multiplied with this term, then this z plus x get cancelled and only z remains, so that is b into z. Okay, so now we find the values of a and b. We find the values of a and b by substituting the suitable values of x. So first what we do, we take x is equal to, put x is equal to or otherwise first you take z value. Okay, put z is equal to 0. Put z is equal to 0. Then what we get, this is equal to x into z is equal to 0, x into ax plus 0. So x get cancelled, a is equal to 1 you get. Okay, so now next is to find the values of b. To find the value of b, so what I do, I equate the coefficient of, equating the coefficient of x on both sides, equating the coefficient of x on both the sides. So here coefficient of x is 1, here in this case it is 1, so it is equal to 1, and here the coefficient of x is a. Here there is no x term, so there is no coefficient of x, so it is 0. So therefore a is equal to 1 we got. Okay, so to find the value of b, to find the value of b, what we do, we equate the coefficient of z. We equate the coefficient of z. Sorry, equating the coefficient of z on both sides. So here coefficient of z is, there is no coefficient of z in this side, so it's equal to 0. Here the coefficient of z is a, and here the coefficient of z is again b. So a plus b is equal to 0 you will get. Now we know the value of a is equal to 1. So now put a is equal to 1 and you will get b is equal to minus 1. B is equal to minus 1. Okay, so now therefore substituting those values of a and b here, okay, in this equation, so therefore x divided by z into z plus x takes the form a is 1 by z minus b, it is minus 1 divided by z plus x. Okay, z plus x. So therefore the equation becomes, so what we have in equation, dy by x plus y. Now we have split this in the form of 1 by z minus 1 divided by z plus x, okay, dz is equal to 0. Now integrating, then we obtain, after integration, this gives log of x plus y, integration of 1 by x plus y is log of x plus y, then plus 1 by z dz, its integration is log z, minus integration of 1 divided by z plus x dz is log z plus x, is equal to, here integration 0, so 0 integration is constant, so let us take that as phi of x, because we have treated x as constant, so that constant we take it as a function of x, so it's log of phi of x. So now this is log a plus log b, so it is log ab log AB, log AB, and it is minus log C, means it is log AB by C. So log AB by Z plus X, which is equal to log phi of X, or both the sides log will cancel each other. So X plus Y divided by Z plus X into Z is equal to phi of X, is equal to phi of X. Okay, so now differentiating, call this equation 2. Now differentiating 2, with respect to all X, Y and Z, which gives, here we apply quotient rule, so first is X plus Z as it is. Now differentiation of this term, which gives Z into dx plus dy. So this function product rule we apply, this is as it is, differentiation of this one, then minus X plus Y as it is, differentiation of Z is plus dz, okay, dz, then minus second function as it is, Z into X plus Y. Now differentiation of X plus Z, dx plus dz whole divided by X plus Z whole square, which is equal to d phi. Okay, and afterwards we simplifying and all this, which will get Z into Z minus Y dx, then Z into Z plus X dy plus X into X plus Y dz divided by X plus Z whole square is equal to d phi. Now simplify this. Okay, so you just multiply all those things, multiply with this and multiply with this and all those, multiply all those, and you will get this form. You will get this form, which is the given equation. Okay, so d phi is equal to, now comparing this equation, with given problem, we get d phi is equal to 0. We get d phi is equal to 0. Now see here, this is a this is our equation. So just now we obtain this equation. Okay, so now compare this equation with this one. Okay, here Z into Z minus Y dx, here also we obtain Z into Z minus Y dx, Z into Z plus X dy, Z into Z plus X dy, plus X into X plus Y dz, X into X plus Y dz. Okay, so and comparing this with the equation, so this is equal to d phi, then this is equal to d0 we got. That means comparing that equation is, which gives d phi is equal to 0. So integrating phi is equal to constant, that is c. So substitute this value of phi where? In equation 2. So substituting phi equal to c in equation 2, then we get x plus y divided by z plus x into z is equal to c, or cross multiplying x plus y into z is equal to c into z plus x. So this is the solution of the given equation. Okay, so with this I finish this class and continue in the next class. Thank you.